Hi guys, that was another Hobeam tune I'm sure you recognise called Corcovado. It was a really simple arrangement just to get you through the basis of it. Normally I play this on the island string guitar, but I thought it'd be nice if we changed to play it on the electric guitar. There's some typical Hobeam runs here, and as I say, it's just a great tune. And so let's run through it. I'm playing in A minor, by the way, so I can keep everything here where you can see it. That's what always amazes me about the great Gian Gilberto. About 30, 40 years when he recorded all these tunes, you know, I don't know if you've seen Gian Gilberto, but the real interpreter for me of Hobeam music is Gian Gilberto. Of course, he would sing along with it, plays acoustic guitar. But as he got older through the years, he would change all the keys, and even all these incredibly complicated Hobeam chords, he would just change the keys on them, absolutely no bother. What's always been said about Hobeam's tunes, they're great tunes, very, very simple melody line, but incredibly complicated chords. But Corcovado's not too bad. And again, the caveat again, this is my arrangement. So this is not written in any book, this is just the way I feel about the tune. So I'm quite happy to take you through it, guys. So it's an A minor. We'll do through the introduction first. It's an A minor with an F sharp. Sorry, new strings. So fifth position. Instead of playing an ordinary A minor here with an open E, I'm not playing the high E. My second finger, I'm dropping the G down to an F sharp. So that's the intro. And actually the bass sort of runs down in semitones. Hobeam does that a lot. Anyway, here we go. So first chord. Next chord is A flat major 7th, but I'm keeping the E as a pedal there. And then take that the A flat chord off, and then you're left with a G minor. C 7th, although I'm playing a 7th 9th. Then back to the F, and it's ending up in an F major 6. I'll do that intro again. A flat major 7th, G minor, C 7th with a 9th with a D there. Then F major 6. So that, along with a wee bit of the melody line, the intro sounds like this. And we'll go into the melody, which is the first, just like the first part of the introduction. By the way, in that first chord, that A minor with the F sharp bass, you get E here. Sorry about these strings. And what I'm doing on the melody line is the E to the D, and that stays. A flat major 7th, my pinky's still in the E and it's going back and forward to that D. G minor. See, when I play these things slowly, it drives me nuts. Anyway, here we go. So that's the A minor, the E and the D, to the G, A flat major 7, still the same melody line though. G minor, C 7th and 9th, and I'm playing a D, then 2 Fs. I'm sure that F major 9 sort of shape I'm playing there, it's just I'm only holding down an F there, and my first finger's playing a G sharp, the rest are open strings, and then on to the F major 6. So we'll do that first part again. Next part, on an F minor chord. Now this next part is based on an E minor chord, and again with the F melody line, and I'm holding a D as well. Told you it's a simple arrangement. Now an ordinary A7th chord, holding that F natural again. New strings, then back to the first chord. Octave Ds. Just a D minor 7th. Now that might be a wee bit tricky for you. What I'm doing, I'm barring first position, holding a G sharp and an F, and playing an A flat here or a G sharp here. And then I'm playing an E with a flat 9th. And I'll do that whole thing I'll take it from the F. Looks harder than it is, guys. There's not really an awful lot going down there when you watch the video again. And now the third part of the tune, which is nice, it's starting with an F minor chord here. All the major melody lines, I'm sure which you know, are in this F minor in 8th position. Down to an E minor. So I actually played the note there, but we could play the chord like this. So that's an A. They're just basically going for a D to a C sharp. So up an ordinary A7th chord, because it's a simple arrangement. Add the D there. D minor 7th. G. 2 A's. Now it's really an E diminished, but we're losing the melody line. So basically what I'm playing is just an E there, and then the rest of the trebles are all in 3rd position. And then it resolves into the full E diminished chord. Then the next chord actually is a D minor 7 flat 5, but the melody line's not there, so I'm playing it in 1st position. So all I'm playing is an open D, barring 1st position, and then I can get this G sharp note here. To a G. Intro again. Now I'll play the whole thing again slowly. A flat, G minor, C, 2 Fs, F major 6, the second part F minor, open E minor, A7th and an F, first chord, 2 Ds, D minor 7th, difficult chord, bar 1st position, all the trebles, and a G sharp here, and then an E with a flat 9th, and then the 3rd part F minor. All the notes are there, guys. Down to E minor, A7th with a D, D minor, G, 2 A's, E diminished, resolved, and then the D minor 7 flat 5, we're playing it here with a G sharp here, if you want to do a big finish, you could do an E minor 7th area, A7 with a sharp 5, to an A13 flat 9th, and it ends with intro. Wee bit about the right hand, guys. It's the same as always. I usually find if you're playing with other musicians, you've got to be quite strict about your bossa rhythm, and the best way is to do as little as possible. Don't get too elaborate. So if I was accompanying somebody either singing or playing this, I'd just be... Just the thumbing and the trebles all together, dum and ching together, then a ching, dum, ching, all together, ching, dum, ching, all together, ching, dum, ching. And I usually find that's the best thing when you're accompanying somebody playing bossa. Don't get too elaborate. Don't play between the cracks, too many complex rhythms. And I use that with most of the bossa stuff I do. I mean, a good exercise, we've done it before, is that A minor 7 to the C 7th 9th, to a D 7th 9th. Just a down a tone. So when you're playing a tune, skip to end part now. Got a wee bit wild in the middle there. Right, guys, I hope that helps. It's one of these tunes where although it looks easy, it's quite complicated, and although it's complicated, it's not really that hard. So thanks very much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you again the next time. Bye now.